Hi, it's Gene retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? So a lot of people, a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is far superior, but I'm not so sure, and that's the question that we're exploring one video at a time. So today, we're going to hit up a band called Chat Pile. Now, nobody's recommended this, but man, is this getting some reviews. It was just released about 2.5 weeks ago, and it's amazing the people that like it. Everybody from Pitchfork to Paste to Rate Your Music to everybody's talking about this album in critic circles, but it looks like it hasn't blown up yet. So, hey, maybe we can get on the front end of this. Anyway, I wanted to play this song Why, and it's not a song that has an official video. So there's, I think, 3 official videos from the album. But I really like the lyrics to this. So basically, it's why do people have to live outside, in tents, under bridges? So it's about the homeless. And there's some other good lyrics on the album, but this one really kind of struck me tonight. A little bit of social justice. So this is an Oklahoma death metal band that intersects with social justice. I think that's really interesting, and so it makes my problems look light. I was thinking I got this coconut water here that they charge about 85 cents for, and I was thinking, oh man, that's about $4 in the United States. That's an outrage. And then I saw the lyrics to this song about homelessness, and I thought, oh, I'm complaining about coconut water? All right, Gene, you need to get a grip. So let's get a grip right now. I'm going to take this off mute. It's a really short song, 3.5 minutes. I don't know if we'll be able to understand the words, but he says why a lot. So, and I guess is this the band that's the band that does Colors or Anonymous? I don't know. There's some backstory to this band. But anyway, they're from Oklahoma. Let's go ahead and hit them up. That's a dirty tone. I think we need to turn it up a little bit. There we go. Ooh. It's almost industrial.
Why do people have to live outside? In the brutal heat, or when it's below freezing? There are people that are made to live outside. Why? Why do people have to live outside? When there are buildings all around us with heat on and no one inside? Why? 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 Why do people have to live outside? Why? Why? Why do people have to live outside? Why? 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 Why do people have to live outside? In tents, under bridges, living with nothing and horribly suffering? Why? Why do people have to live outside? We have the resources, we have the means.
Wow. This is not exactly what I expected, and the biggest surprise is the singer. So I thought we were going to get some kind of throaty metal vibes, and he's kind of speaking, and he's real easy to understand. I didn't need a lyric sheet at all. I looked it up because I thought, oh my God, the last video I hit, Worm Rot, I couldn't understand any of the words. This guy's crystal clear. I did not expect that. And then I read that they were a sludge metal band, but I did not expect to get such heavy Slint vibes. They definitely remind me of that, but this is what I want. See, I'm not really a big Slint fan. I have that album Spiderland, and I don't know, I just took it down to the store last week. I gave it to him to put it up for sale for consignment. I'm like, I never really listened to Slint. I respect him. I do like it, but I just don't love it. And here these guys are doing that same kind of style, except with more of a metal edge. And I'm thinking, hey, this I like. This is what I wish Slint was. So, wow. Yeah, Sludge. I mean, yeah, Slint. And then in the punk vein, I saw Mudhoney in concert. I'm like, ugh, I don't know. Too sludgy. I don't get there. But then there's other sludgy bands that I like a lot. So I haven't really been able to articulate exactly why. But these guys totally hit the spot. And the drums are not what I expected either. They're great, but I thought they were going to be more pummeling drums, and they're not. So sorry for talking so much. I know it's a short song. Let's get right back into it. But they're hard. Yeah, preach. Oh, that feedback. Oh no, siren. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Ooh. Oh, I got a lot to say about this. All right. Wow. Not what I expected at all. And you know, it kind of we've been hitting up some videos by Black Midi. And it reminds me a little bit of the vocal style of them. Obviously, Black Midi's a UK band, and this is an American band, but still that kind of sing speak and some of the anger behind the vocals, really terrific stuff. This hits a chord for me because social justice that's one of those hot buttons for me. Is when like every time there's a Bob Dylan song from the 70s. He sings, "It makes you feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game." And every time I hear that line, it just rips my heart out. Uh, and here in Mexico, I belong to a group of people here that many of them are active in social justice, and I belong to a similar group where I come from. And it's just a hot button, and it was a hot button from my mother. She couldn't stand it, so I guess I inherited it from her. And to get this sludge metal combined, intersecting with this real sense of social justice, because I kind of scanned the lyrics to 3 of their songs. Um, I'm going to hit them up, I think, again real soon because I want to explore these guys. If you're familiar with the band, let me know what you'd like to hear. Uh, yeah, the drums and the bass, killing it. Now, I didn't notice the guitar as much as I usually do on songs. That's not a negative. I think I was so wrapped up in the singer and the rhythm that whenever it did feedback, it would kind of wake me up. I'd be like, "Oh, there's the guitar." I know it was there. I know it was prominent. Yeah, I was just having a conversation just on Sunday with someone about separateness. And do you believe that we're all one, or do you have this feeling of separateness and alienation. And when you look at that, you can see how it informs so many of our problems. I mean, I look at, I'm not going to make political statements on here. I'm just going to say that when I look at something like mass shootings in the United States and I look at the homeless problem, I see a link between those two. And that if you're going to sort of put people on the street, you're kind of saying there's an other, and then you're surprised when somebody feels alienated. I think it's all connected. So, no preach, no soapbox. Don't worry. I'm just talking about the connections between events. That's all I'm talking about. And I think this band captures that. Is what I gather from this album. So rather than turn a 3.5 minute video into a 20-minute reaction, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Uh, Wonderful stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to rate it. This A plus, absolutely A plus. This hit a chord. So as we say here in Mexico, buen dia.